Well, today we've got Ron Windell's, and Ron is going to show us a beautiful 1961 Chevrolet Impalla convertible. What are you going to tell us about this beautiful car?
Well, Rod, this is one that I bought over the internet a number of years ago, maybe about 4 or 5 years ago, and it was needed a total restoration. So it's what we call a frame-off restoration. I was able to find someone who could restore it. They restore in the area over there west of the Detroit Lakes, Fat Lip Restoration.
Yes, I'm familiar with it.
And I would do some of the work, taking off some of the stuff, pulling the engine, finding a new engine. It has a 283 engine in it. I found a rebuilt similar to the one that was originally in there. The old one was a shot, and a total restoration sometimes can be, when you get, can be a bit expensive, but a lot of the parts are available.
Yes, they
reproductions
are.
nowadays and that, and with eBay and online stuff, you can locate a lot of the parts, especially for the more popular models like a Chevrolet Impalla.
What attracted you to the 61 Impalla?
Well, as they call it, numbers car, this was originally a white car when it was built new.
Yes.
I didn't have any white cars. I didn't have any 61, and as you know, Rod, I collect a number of the Chevrolet convertibles. Yes. So, and I wanted to. I'm retired now, and I wanted to be involved in a complete restoration once, just for the experience.
That's quite a project.
It certainly is. I wouldn't recommend it for everybody. It takes. Some people are better at it than me and can do a number of the things yourself. Yeah. But when you get into painting and welding and restoring parts on the body, your upholstery work, your engine work, it gets a little difficult for one person to do all that stuff, and very time consuming.
Are there any special features on this 61?
Well, this is one, another reason I've got one like this is nowadays, sometimes if you want to go on a long cruise, for maybe even 1,000 miles. This particular car has a smaller block engine where the mileage sometimes, you know, I can get well over 20 miles a gallon with this here 283 two-barrel, and it handles very nice. It's a Power Glide transmission, and the car basically is just like new now.
Right, it's hard to call it a basic Chevrolet.
Yeah,
beautiful as it is.
Yeah, 283 automatic, and the power steering, power brakes is on it too, which were options in those years too.
Okay, well it looks good. I want to thank you, Ron, for showing this car today.
Thank you, Rod.